Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So off we go then.
Steven Gerrard is capable of taking a game by the scruff of the neck and anywhere he wants after that.
Yeah, one way or another he'll contribute to the scoring of a goal.
Yeah, and when the going gets tough, tough seems to come easy for him.
Rooney! Rooney! Chouameni, Frimpong. Now, what about a counter-attack? Can he get on the end of this? Yamal, Frimpong. Can he finish? There it is!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Gerrard. And it's Vieira. Bonucci. And it's Rooney. Just eases him off the ball. Now that's well seen too. Maldini. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage and it's time for them to use it.
Toure tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Frimpong. Nice looking ball. Good ball over the top. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Brazil upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Gerrard. It's Gerrard! It's in! They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
So that goal then?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
Brazil grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
He is just caressing the ball. He's picked his way through. He rises! They've scored! And they get themselves in front! Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now he's got space here. This looks promising. Driven forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, that has not gone well. Vieira. Maldini. Yaya Toure. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Gerrard! Just off target. Foyt. Thuram. Rooney, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And this is Pullet. Great chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. It's their second corner of the game. Maldini getting this one clear. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's there to get it away. That's a throw. Cleared away. Eto'o. That's a little off target. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Yaya Toure. He's found a way through. Takes a shot! It's in! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And yes, it's him again. And the whistle goes for half-time. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Brazil get the second half started. Rooney. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Foyt. Played through into space. Bullet! Played up towards the front line. And now the breakaway. Rooney. Yaya Toure. Brazil looking to pass their way through. Thuram. That's been cut out, well played. Chouameni, and he cuts out the supply. Yaya Toure. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And they're quick to get it back. Maldini. Vieira. Now it's Pelé. Gerrard. Big chance! Goal! Brazil! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Yaya Toure.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Maldini. For Ferdinand. And it's Yaya Toure. Now it's Pelé. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And this is Pelé! Gerrard. Tries a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And it's Yaya Toure. And this is Eto'o. No way through, so back it comes. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Yaya Toure. Played back in. It's Rooney! They've got to be quick to recover this. Yamal. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Pass somewhat off target. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that is out of play.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read.
Number 30. Frimpong. Number 5. Number 8.
Oh, such a clever touch.
Coming on the field. Number 18.
Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep to bicep. Whistle's gone. That's a foul.
34. Number 2. Substitutions taking place.
Pullet is eyeing up his options in the middle.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
That pass isn't the best. And play cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Good ball, that too.
Out for a throw. That's a cute ball. Can he get onto this? Vieira. And he's cut it out. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Raul is onto it in a flash and claimed it back swiftly. Brazil finding their passes.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Looking for a runner. Johnson. It's a pretty loose pass.
There will be 1
Johnson
minute added time.
is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's a promising position. Now, can they get him away? Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The action has already started. Free-flowing, fluid, flexible, just some of the words that describe the genius that is Ruud Gullit, a player whose impact on the game remains so profound, so relevant today.
Yeah, you could almost say he was...
Oh, what a climb! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Could be danger here. Rijkaard. It's Hullet. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Chouameni. Hullet. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, good spread. Oh, this looks sharp. Can he finish? Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Passing is crisp and sharp. He's got away. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Nicely spread.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Yamal. He has found the way through. Oh, now here's an interesting big header. It's in! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Look at the space here. Oh, that's fabulous. He rises! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Isak is offering a right smile there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Hullet. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, that's superb. And Hullet! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Bellingham really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Real chance! He's scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That was a given. It always was.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see it.
Big chance! Frimpong getting on for a third of the way through the game. And it's Bellingham. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. There's the shot! Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Vieira. And it's Maldini. Ferdinand. Vieira. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's Vinicius Junior. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ferdinand. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Nicely shaped ball. Distributed tidily. Back into the middle. Ball swung in. Bellingham. Pull it. Now it's Isak. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's away, and the shot! And it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
So now the difference is 3. Messi. And there is the half-time whistle.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're expecting traffic to be heavy after the final whistle today.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Bellingham. Lovely bit of skill. Shot could be on. Can he finish? Sticks it away. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Pull it. Messi. Good purposeful running this. He's found a way through. It's a mighty effort! Goal! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Frimpong has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Well, he pushed his luck to the very limit, and the refs just lost patience with him.
Isak tries a shot! He's got a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Foyt has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. And here's Isak. Now, who's going to be first to this? Isak. And he's cut it out. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, he's been flattened there. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And here's Isak. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Isak. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're up and running.
Now there's a player with a silky pass and a steely tackle.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, a midfielder renowned for his tremendous array of passes while offering his defence a solid shielding presence too.
Players don't come a whole lot better in his position, do they?
Not really, and not many can boast the same quality of performance either, Peter.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he spark a counter here? Not the most accurate pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Tries a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Nicely shaped ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. Xabi Alonso. Passing is crisp and sharp. And this is Raul. Luis Suarez. And he shoots! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Chouameni. And it's Wirtz. Wirtz! He has done it! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Lyon are now... Oh, what has happened here? He's tried one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Simple. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Nice-looking ball. Oh, that's clever. Costa Curta. And here's the chance to counter. Raul. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Lyon trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you...
Chance for a shot! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Lyon find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team.
Great chance! And he hits the net! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Lyon are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Yamal. Knocks it into space. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Raul could move up a gear here. Foyt. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Xavi Alonso. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
This ended up in no man's land. Now it's Wirtz. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pacho. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Xavi Alonso. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Yamal gets into a good position. Nicely weighted ball. And he's whipped it across. Up Ji-sung. It's Batistuta. Xavi Alonso, who has set up 2 goals. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Chers spectateurs, je voudrais avoir une petite pensée pour tous ceux d'entre vous qui fêtent leur anniversaire aujourd'hui.
So off we go once more. So 45 minutes to turn it round. Looking for the run. Now it's Yamal, and he's managed to get free. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And there's the shot! Oh, terrific save.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Climbs up big! In he goes again! No, that's just wide.
He'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his anticipation or his positioning.
Now it's Raul. Wirtz, he's found a way through. Lovely bit of skill. Vieira. Played towards the other side.
Good switch, that.
And that's played in low.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Thuram. Wirtz. Xavi Alonso. Passes coming off in quick succession here. 60 minutes played. And it's Wirtz. And it's Wirtz. Pass somewhat off target. Lyon appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Wirtz has found the net here, of course. Vieira. Xavi Alonso. Oh, that's delightful. And Hullet! Oh, he really got hold of that.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Park Ji-sung. It's Xavi Alonso looking for options for movement. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Luis Suarez. Park Ji-sung. Now it's Yamal. Frimpong. And he's making progress on the ball. Yamal. Time and again they are repelled. Xavi Alonso. Vitz. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Tries to play it through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And that is as far as they're going to go. And he was quick to react. Yamal. Frimpong crosses it in.
Changement pour l'Olympique Lyonnais.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Le numéro 11, Neymar.
Vieira is there to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Tchouaméni was in no mood for any of that. Park Ji-sung.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
And that's put paid to a promising move. He rises! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught, and again! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
He gets big! No, got right underneath it. And the pass is intercepted. Costa Curta. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And it's Neymar. Lyon looking to pass their way
Il y
through.
aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Frimpong. Tchouaméni. Xavi Alonso gets across to intercept that. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times.